everyone, welcome back to my channel, Colleen Seed of Serendipity. I'm Colleen. Today is November 14th, 2022, and I'm off to do a random act of kindness. I do this every day. It's not really random, but it's an act of kindness. I take my daughter to work and I pick her up. And I also watch her 4-year-old son, which I don't have him today because his dad came and picked him up yesterday. So at the end of the month, I'll probably have him. He's supposed to have him like the 15th through the 30th of each month, but she's going to get it back early this month because he took him yesterday, and that's the 13th, so that's a couple days earlier. So yep, just chilly November day. It's 41 degrees here. Sun is shining though. That's always a positive. So I don't have to go too far to pick up my daughter. She works right across the street from where I work, so I'm not surprised. I forgot to buckle my seatbelt. There we go. All legal now, buckled in. Yeah, she only lives a mile from where I live, and that's where she only works right across the street from where I work. So not too far, but she just lives across town, so kind of a pain to go across town but I do what I can for her. I guess it's just my way of helping her out. Hope everybody's having a blessed Monday. I sure don't like to get up and get moving on Mondays. I stayed up last night and I binge watched Jurassic Park. I seen the first one. I watched it Saturday night, and then look at all the geese. And then last night I watched Jurassic Park Lost World, and then Jurassic Park 3, and then Jurassic World, and then Jurassic World Lost Kingdom? No. What is it? Fallen Kingdom. And then Saturday night, me and my daughter also watched the new Domination. It was good. Highly recommend. If you're a Jurassic Park fan, I highly recommend Domination. It does not disappoint with the original cast plus the cast from the Jurassic World movie. So oh my goodness, let me see if I can get a shot of that after my daughter. Some deer just freestanding out here in the field, just munching away on some grass. They're feeding. They must know it's gonna snow. They're predicting 2 inches of snow, 2+ inches of snow for us here tonight. I'm in Central Illinois. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my camera. Yeah, I'm in Central Illinois, so not looking forward to the snow, but I guess we gotta take it, you know. My dad always said a poem, and let me see if I can get it right. Whether the weather be good or whether it be bad, we'll weather the weather, whatever we have, something like that. Yeah, there's not much you can do about the weather. Just, I guess, grin and bear it, complain about it. It doesn't do any good to complain, so I try not to complain. I do, but I try not to. It sure has been cold the last couple days, and I just thought, I was like, man, but it seems like we don't have the seasons anymore, because just the other day, Thursday, I made a video and I had my front door open. I was recording my grandson, he was singing a really cute song, and I was recording him, and yeah, we had the front door open, and he wanted to open it up the other day, and I'm like, no, it's cold out there. Yeah, the other day when I think it was Saturday, I went to pick up my daughter from work, and I have a wreath on my front door, and it was frozen to my screen door. My screen door was my storm door was all frosted over, so that's nothing new. I've been complaining about my door ever since I moved into my trailer 5 years ago, and it hasn't done any good. It doesn't seal right, and it never has sealed right, so I don't know. We'll see. Even the guy that came in and took my water heater, put my water heater in, he even, when he went out, the last time he went out, he tried to close it, and it won't close. I've even tried to put sealant around it, and that makes it not close better, but I don't know, it seems like it's better, but I took some of it off this summer, and every time it rains, we have no overhang or no guttering. I live in a trailer, and the water just pours in my front door, and I even have to put down a towel, because I got like a linoleum floor when you first come in, and then it like a semicircle, and then it well, not a semicircle, it's like a rounded square, and then it goes into carpet, and that carpet's ruined. It's starting to come up, and they don't seem to care. We got a new corporation that took over I can't talk today, our trailer park, and they just want their monthly rent, and I was told by another tenant there that they want to sell all the trailers, and because they don't want the maintenance, they don't want the upkeep on the trailers. So that's an option for me. Of course, it's an option for everybody that doesn't own their trailers there, but I don't want to own a trailer. I don't want the responsibility, and it's hard to find somebody to work on a trailer because there's so much, like the guy that worked on my water heater had a special, they're not regular screws if anybody's familiar with trailers, they're those hex screws, those squared heads or whatever, so you gotta have a special thing for them. I'm sitting here waiting for my daughter. Oh, there's a lady from her church. She works with the elderly. She's not even recognizing that I'm sitting here. That's okay. She don't realize it's me. Yeah, so sitting here waiting on my daughter. Trying to reach my phone case that flew off. I went around the corner. I didn't go around fast. I got it. So yeah, just my day in a nutshell. Like last night, I was thinking, well, actually this morning when I went to bed, I didn't go to bed till like 1:30 a.m. and I'm still on my workday schedule. I don't have a weekend schedule. I try to go to bed early, but like I toss and turn and don't get to sleep before anytime before 1 a.m. Sometimes I do. Saturday night I was really exhausted and I went to sleep right away. And you shouldn't be texting and driving. Just saying. So yeah, I stayed up till 1:30 this morning, and I had in my mind all the stuff I was going to do today, and I've done one thing. So probably when I get home, after dropping off my daughter, I will probably have me a little late lunch. real late because it's 3 o'clock here. But I had a late breakfast, so that'll tide me over for tonight. I might take me a sandwich tonight at work. I usually don't eat at work, but I think I need to start taking a little bit of something. Even I think I got some lunch meat and some macaroni salad. I think I'll take me a little sandwich. I can grab me some chips out of the vending machine. No, I have some, wow. I have some trail mix. I'll probably take that tonight. So, where's my daughter? So yeah, I gotta go home, record my history video. Tomorrow is my mom's birthday. I think I'm gonna ask my daughter, my oldest daughter, Cece, if she'll go with me. We bought my mom some of those real thick socks that has the skid, I call them like the little plastic dots on the bottom that they're skid resistant. So, but she loves them. She loves her little apartment, and she loves those warm socks, especially this time of year. So we bought those for, well, Courtney bought them for my oldest daughter. She bought them for this summer at a yard sale. And I was gonna buy them, I didn't have enough money, and Courtney goes, here, I'll buy them for Granny. So she calls, she said Henry can call her Granny, because that's what we called our great grandma growing up, because it gets confusing because I'm grandma, really Nene to Henry. So yeah, here comes my daughter. She'll inject some different stuff. Hi Courtney, I'm making a video.
Get in the car and complain.
Nope, don't complain. What's going on?
Work.
Oh, work, that says it all.
Yeah.
Let me see. There's some deer around here. Oh, I don't know if I can get them in here. Sorry, you'll see my... Sorry, I'm taking this out here, so I don't think you can see them. Oh, a little bit.
There's 4.
There's 4 of them. Maybe you can see them now, they're moving. Oh, one's looking right at us. Hi, dear. Right at the edge of some woods there. Yep. I bet people over there, those green buildings over there is Timber Creek. It's an assisted living for the elderly. And Courtney works at a Alzheimer's unit. CC. And right across there, that brick building is the hospital. And then right there
Springfield Clinic.
is Springfield Clinic, where I work. And at one time, my middle daughter, worked over here at Timber Creek. Courtney was working at Copper Creek, and I was working at Springfield Clinic, and we were just all in this
And
little
Kate works
triangle.
at the hospital.
Yeah, and now my youngest daughter's working at the hospital, but my middle daughter's not working at Timber Creek anymore. She works out of town about 35 miles away. Wait on traffic. We're going 45, so I'm gonna wait on them. I might go after this one. No, I better wait. Oh, she went. Okay, I'm good. That light's on. Light turn.
It's going to be there at 3:30.
What?
The Wienermobiles, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile is going to be. I tagged you in that.
Where? At here?
Right here at the
in town, everybody. I gotta
The
film that
Oscar
for
Mayer
you.
Wienermobile.
We went in it, what, I don't know how many years ago.
Henry was little, so
It
at least
was-
3.
Yeah, it was at our local IGA store here, and we got a tour of it and everything. It was nothing like I expected,
That was cool.
but it was cool. They had like a young kid, I mean really young, and he goes, "Ooh, we're
It's an intern program.
yeah, well, I'm an intern," and oh my gosh, that lady. I don't know, the way people drive. I'm serious. I think from now on, every time I get in my car, I'm going to turn my phone on, my camera on. I see lots and lots of illegal turns and slow down. Oh my gosh. People are just nuts.
My complaint at work was my hospice patient got a catheter in, and then the second shift wanted to berate me with questions about it, and I was like, I'm not a nurse. He just got it put in.
We're gonna do a turnaround.
Oh, and then they were mad because I didn't empty it, and he just got it put in, and I was like, I wasn't gonna empty it for it to fill back up again. We don't know how long he's been retaining. And they're like, so you just left it in there? And I was like, well, it's not full. It's 800 units. The bag holds 2,000, so you just left his bag and full, and I'm like, they were fighting over who was going to stay on one hall because somebody called off, and I was like, I'm going to leave. You haven't given a report yet, and I was like, I'm going to go.
We're gonna see the Wienermobile. I see it now.
There aren't that many. I figured there'd be more people, but I forget.
It's right by the world's largest covered wagon.
And in the morning time, it's a rain.
Yeah, there's a light that it shines and it blinks off and on.
Looks like Abe's having a rave in the back of the covered wagon.
We're just gonna do a drive-by.
I'm gonna get out and take pictures. There's not that many people here, Mom.
Look at all the people. Yes, there is.
Oh, there's more people.
I gotta get home and do some chores before I go to work. I know I had all day, but where you going, lady? You're driving in the middle of.
Just want to see the Wienermobile.
Quite the crowd here in Central Illinois for the Wienermobile. Oh, we're going inside too. I'm not gonna. No. People. It's a Wienermobile. There we go, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. I'm gonna
You can
swing
sit
over
through
here.
between these two cars.
Yep. Don't see anybody I know. There's a guy with his wiener dog.
I'm gonna take a picture with the wiener dog at the Wienermobile.
That's been around for quite some time. Guy from the Legion got a picture. Yeah, one time we seen somebody sent us a picture. It slid off the road. It was like an icy, snowy road, and the wiener was in a
The wiener
ditch.
was in a ditch.
These young interns that they have.
I always wanted a wiener dog, but I wanted to name him Buns.
Frank.
Buns the wiener dog.
No. Too small. Too small. Have to take him walking every day. Take him for a walk every day.
Our favorite elder from the church was in the office.
I've seen her come out. She's over here. And she was texting on her phone when she drove away.
Uh-oh. She was in the office telling Deb what an asset I was and how I'm amazing in and out of work, and that Deb is truly blessed to have somebody like me working for her. And I was like, are you trying to get me a raise? I'm like, keep preaching.
Right.
She just has so many talents.
79th birthday tomorrow.
Letty's 4th birthday was today. Is today?
My daughter's soon-to-be stepdaughter's birthday was today.
She's 4.
She's 4 years old. Now her and Henry's the same age.
She's my pretty princess.
Letty is her name. Guess better slow down a little bit.
That was just a suggestion.
Yeah, suggestion you better follow.
I really want to get that number and call and see if it's at the White House.
We had to get up really close to that.
Yeah, I know it's
Good luck
teeny
with
tiny. I
that.
can't see it from the road.
Park here and then walk over there. 732 something, and then it's 61.
I can't see it from the road.
671 or 637. I think it's 67.
That looks really white.
I'll just take a stroll. We usually veer off here on
5th. Logan.
that street. They should have 3 Clinton Street,
Yeah.
but we're going to go here. We're going to take you down beautiful downtown, my hometown. I've said it before. People know where I live, but
Maybe there's a Ghostbusters hoodie on.
cool.
Nice job, kid. Probably know what the Ghostbusters
So, I was telling them earlier, I binge watched The Lost World, Jurassic 3, Jurassic Park 3,
Jurassic World.
and
Jurassic
Jurassic
World.
World Fallen Kingdom. And told them we watched the Domination Saturday night, and it was good. I recommend it to any Jurassic Park fan because it had the cast of the original and the new in there, and it was nice. Jeff Goldblum in Fallen, he looks older than he does in the
Yeah, with his beard.
Domination movie. Yeah.
Yeah, his little
And he just made like a cameo in that one.
his little cameo
Yeah.
saying we need to destroy them.
Yep.
His little speech about the God complex was good.
Yep. So this is our downtown. I would show you a pretty courthouse, but they've got it
It's under construction.
destruction.
Yeah, they've
It's
got.
construction. It's
Why do they have
Yeah.
public entrance when they have all this and there's equipment?
well, they can't. We can't enter in the other door. You have to go in that door. Yeah, people that have to go to court here that's not familiar with our courthouse would be lost. You better. This is an old church here at the
That's now apartments.
right. That's now apartments. I've always wanted. It used to be a house.
They split it up now. Somebody
They
lives in
split it up. Somebody
basement.
lives in the basement. Somebody lives in the. Sorry, I'm just on my phone here. Courtney sent me another picture of a house for sale, and it's on a busy street, and they just had 3 pictures and no pictures of the inside. And I'm like, why no pictures of the inside?
It was just posted an hour ago though, so it might be
Yeah.
they're trying to get.
And
but-
Courtney goes, yeah, that worries me. And I'm like, yeah, because I've seen pictures of that before on the inside. And I know they can doctor the pictures and make rooms look bigger and take the panoramic view of it.
Our local real estate agent is really good at that.
Yeah, and I said, I've seen pictures of that before and it looks nice on the inside. And I'm like, wonder why it doesn't. If I owned that house, I would paint it a different color. I
like
mean,
the colors. I don't mind it.
the colors are different. They're trying to paint it like what?
Historically correct. It's what would have been the
Yeah.
Victorian colors.
The like back in the Victorian ages, and it's just all different colors. And I don't know, it's
It's
okay.
green and yellow, which would have been standard.
Yeah, green and yellow, but okay, we're at Courtney's apartment. I'm gonna say bye for now and see you guys in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed, and smile because I love you, but more importantly, God loves you. Bye.